Well guys, we're back for the finale of Courchevel, because we had a path to choose here. And previously I went with Mia here, but I am very interested to see what might have happened had we gone with Ezra, followed him on his Wolf Dragoon's contact, and deserted Smoke Jaguar. I realized as I was playing through this level again, the second time, that when I sorted out the campaign before with Smoke Jaguar, and saw how much Ezra's betrayal hurt Jaden and Mia when they stayed, it was more of a, or they felt it more as a betrayal of their star than they did the betrayal of Smoke Jaguar ideals. And that's why it cut so deeply for them. And as I was playing through this, knowing where I was going, I can't help but think how Mia was affected by just one of us betraying her in her eyes. And now she's going to have to deal with the rest of her unit following her. It's going to be, yeah, I feel like I really am kind of betraying the trust of that character.
Ezra?
I'm coming.
I am heading your way. Mia, you once told me you wanted nothing more than to fight with me. Please, join us. The Jaguars lied to all of us. These spheroids, none of them even knew we existed till we invaded their homes. They never posed a threat.
Do you hear yourself? Jaden, look around you. All the death and destruction they waged on each other over the centuries. They did this to themselves. And they will do it to us if given the chance. But we can stop it. We can end it all and unite humanity once more. Together. Please, don't leave me.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Mia.
The clans, they all want us to think we are humanity's saviors. But it is an illusion. A fantasy to justify our own actions without accountability.
Jaden, I knew you were naive but never delusional. Please, come back to me before you do something you cannot take back.
On Plan 1, this is Stray. Approaching requested position. Multiple mechs joining.
I got you, Stray. Proceed to the marked location.
I'm very interested to see what happens
Our right
here.
is at Union, just over the ridge. Star Commander, I have Nova Cats on me.
Bringing up the rear.
I'm
Good.
moving with you.
We need to deal with these cats quick. Me and Mike rat us out to Perez.
Wait, these readings. Is that?
The Dragoons. As in wolves, dragoons? What are they doing here?
Ezra? What did you get us into?
Come on, there's the Union.
Hey, on target.
Damn, overheating. I want that thing going down. We didn't have to deal with any tire walls when we went the other way. It's down. Timberwolf next. The rest of Ezra's star is gone. Ah. Okay. Let's clear out this last guy here.
Unit down.
Who else is they gonna throw at us at the 11th hour here to stop us from deserting? I'm with you, Ezra. Oh god. But that's a threat that I don't think I can win. Let's get this summoner here. Just for a second there, I thought, oh wow, this route's going to be much easier. My mistake. Okay, okay.
Focusing on your target. Hey, on target.
My armor's still up. Come on. Give me heat. Give me reloads.
Unit terminated.
Affirmative. On your target.
Direwolf now. Oh,
Mech destroyed.
okay. We're good. Let's get aboard. Don't ask me how Ezra's still standing. Oh, perhaps we're not quite at the end yet.
Stray, we cannot intervene. You will need to clear the field before we can grab you.
Yes. We have no choice.
Leave it to us, Lifeline. Hey, regrouping.
Move out of their line of fire. Hurry. Hurry, team.
Hey, regrouping.
We'll feed them in to us here. Oh, up high. No, not up high.
Focusing on your target.
Warhawk, that's the threat.
That kid is mine.
Ezra, what are you doing over there? Oh, there's a path round to the right hand side here. I'll bring it here. Let's bring that down. That's a lot of lasers. Temple Wolf.
Stray, we have Smoke Jaguar dropships inbound.
We gotta go.
Already?
He is turned on us. Well, that's unfair, but... Oh god, people are turning around. Are they landing behind us again? Center torso's gone. Someone's shooting. Oh, there they are. I think we've got to turn and
Your
fight.
target.
I'm almost out of autocannon. Come on, give me a reload. Amelia? You're starting to... Oh, that's not even Amelia. That's Naomi.
Watch it. The reactor's going up.
Oh, Jesus.
Focusing on your target.
I've lost my center torso. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's what's happened.
Heavy damage. Component lost.
Come on. Let's not fall at this point.
Mech is going down. I have to get out.
Naomi's gone. Naomi, run for the dropship. Another Warhawk over there.
Focusing on your target.
That thing fires at me with those PPCs. Come on, team.
Lifeline, field cleared. Get us out of here.
We gotta go.
Opening doors now, Stray. You boys, take any open bay you see, then buckle in. We'll need to burn hard to stay ahead of those warships.
This ends now! By order of Star Colonel Cordero Perez, all of you are to shut down and surrender yourselves immediately!
Mia, forgive us.
Not that simple, Mia. And that's it. We've chose the other path. Mia, final message from her. Jaden, whatever happens, just remember we were loyal. Oh, well, that's not true. Is this because I loaded a save? What's happening here now? Mia was loyal. We'll never know what she might have said otherwise. Let's clear. And add this. And add that. Actually, let's add that.
Colonel, thermosphere cleared. We're now in orbit.
Good. Just are heading to our jump ship's pirate point. 2G burn. We need to get out of here quick before that warship catches us.
Yes, Colonel.
Colonel, we've secured our targets.
Where are they now?
Being held under guard in room C-14, awaiting debrief.
Good. Let's see what these cats drug in with them. Hopefully, it'll be worth the risk we took coming here.
No one is looking happy there. But we made the decision we felt we had to. We'll ignore the fact we made the other decision before.
This is the second time this has happened.
Welcome aboard the Widow's Nest. I'm Colonel Mackenzie Wolfe, commander of the Black Widow Battalion.
This was Natasha Kerensky's command. Kiev?
Natasha led this outfit for decades. But she, and many other Trueborns, accepted Clan Wolf's recall orders. We are what remains. But what I want to know is, how did a group of Smoke Jaguars reach out to us using those channels?
Those frequencies you used are closely guarded secrets within Clan Wolf.
It was Liam. He always had a habit of sticking his nose where it didn't belong.
What happened to him? He was the one who initiated contact, but only you responded to our return message.
He fell back on Courchevel. I came across your transmission by accident when I was looking for him, but he's gone.
And is he the reason why you all turned your back on the Jaguars?
No. Well, not solely. We were there on Turtle Bay. The things we've seen the Jaguars become during this invasion.
We could not live under their hypocrisy anymore. Not without becoming the very monsters they claim to be fighting.
I understand. I was born in Inner Sphere, but still taught in the ways of the clan by those like Natasha. We've learned to accept the goodness in Kerensky's teachings, but also the good in the people of the Inner Sphere.
Wardens.
In many ways, yes, but also no. These days, we forge our own path, and we intend to stand against the Jaguars.
What will become of us?
We agreed to extract you in exchange for information. The current status of the Jaguar 2-men will prepare us for the fight ahead. For now, you'll be our bondsman. What happens next will be up to you.
If you're willing to stand against your fellow kin, We could use skilled pilots in the fight ahead.
If you do that, I will cut your bond cords and reinstate you all as mech warriors before the next battle.
Where will this fight be?
Luthien, capital of the Draconis Combine.
And so, we're heading back to Luthien. They've got a scout ship there.
Clan Smoke Jaguar and Novacat have come for Luthien, capital of the Draconis Combine. In the face of annihilation, Kuji no Conrad Theodore Karita has requested aid from the Combine's greatest rival, Hans Davian, and the Federated Commonwealth. At Prince Davian's request, the Dragoons have answered the call to come to the Dragon's aid. It's time to move past our long history of animosity and band together in unity or face ruination at the hands of the Clan Juggernaut. Many of us Dragoons know firsthand what cruelty and subjugation awaits the Inner Sphere, should it fall to the Crusaders' whims. It is why we are willing to fight for our adoptive home and take up arms against our former kin. The Inner Sphere will forever remember today as the day the lords of the Great House put aside centuries of grievances and distrust to stand united against a common foe, and in unity fought to preserve their families, traditions, and freedoms from the monsters who intend to burn it all in their wake.
I always dreamed of one day coming to the Imperial City. But I didn't imagine I'd be defending it from invasion.
Didn't you serve with the DCMS?
Hi. Although it feels like a lifetime ago. I grew up poor on Vega. Spent all the due I had to enlist with the Dairon District Gymnasium. The only academy that gave me a chance at becoming a mech warrior. People like me aren't typically welcome in the capital.
I get it. Mercenaries being present on Luthien is normally punishable by death. The Coordinator's anti-mercenary edict sees to that.
We are here at the invitation and protection of Theodore Karita. Coordinator Takashi Karita, on the other hand, is less than pleased by our presence. But he will hold his tongue as long as we remain out of the Imperial City.
If not the city, then where will we be deployed?
Where else but the front? The Jaguars and Novacats have both landed on the Terra plains and now move on the Imperial City. We will deploy alongside the Kellhounds in the Wasita Hills and the Kiyomori mountain range.
With the Jaguars engaging Kiritan defenders along the Kadoguchi Valley, we expect the Novacats to swing north in full force, attempting to break through.
Do you not trust us to fight against the Jaguars?
This is bigger than your own personal vendettas. No batchall was given by either clan. That means they're fighting blind and are currently unaware of our presence. Taking this defensive position in the mountain range will ensure our involvement stays secret until they engage.
A solid plan. But those hills are going to turn into a real meat grinder.
Yes, they are. So be absolutely sure that your star is fully prepared and ready for multiple consecutive deployments. Once we engage, there's no turning back. For the greater good, we must save the Combine at all cost.
Okay, Wolf's Dragoons have adopted you into the Black Widow Battalion. Formerly members of Clan Wolf, the Dragoons have granted you access to their stockpile of clan technology, honouring all credit and affordances formerly assigned to your codex by Clan Smoke Jaguar. Science lab research can also continue through the Dragoons' own science facilities. Oh, well that's... Ooh, what's this? Camo pattern. You have been granted the use of the Black Widow Battalion camo pattern. Excellent. Okay, well, let's quickly sign off all that. It's amazing how well integrated Wolf Dragoons are with Clan Smoke Jaguar, that we can just carry over all our equipment, all our money, and resources and science projects. We've got a different command center here. It functions just the same, I imagine. And we've got a number of characters on the left-hand side here. Mackenzie Wolf and Samantha here, who I believe is a new character for this game. You would not believe the number of people who told me that's clearly Natasha Kerensky. Oh, she appeared at the end of the trailer, and I did like a review of it at the time. And I didn't believe it for a second. I was like, this woman's way too young. I would guess she's maybe around 40, well, in her 40s maybe here. Whereas Natasha Kerensky's like 75 years old. And I know kind of the fact that she looks younger than she is and changes her face all the time is a part of her kind of mystique in the lore, but I didn't think that this was Natasha. And also, a simple fact, I couldn't think of any way that the Smoke Jaguars would encounter her, because as they mentioned, she has left Wolf Dragoons by this point. During the Year of Peace, when the clans put out a message to all Blood-named warriors to return to Stranamishti to elect a new Ilkhan, she took up the call. She left her unit and returned home and played an essential part in making sure that Ulrich Kerensky won the position of Ilkhan, because she, well, after he did so, she took his place as one of the two Khans of Clan Wolf. I think it was alongside someone called Marcus Radic. I think I got his bloodhouse name there, but I may be misremembering slightly. Either way, she's gone now. We're with Wolf Dragoons. This is Mackenzie Wolf. I'm going to be interested to see how they characterize him in the little bit of time we've got left with this game, because he's kind of a non-character in the novels. Most of the time, most of his life, he lives under the alias of Darnell Winningham, I think his name is, because nobody wanted to reveal the fact that he was Jamie Wolf's son, Jamie Wolf being the commander of Wolf's Dragoons. Jamie Wolf had already lost his two daughters to assassination during Anton's revolt, and he didn't want to lose his son in the same way. I can't remember. I think this might have been his son by a different woman, but I can't recall. So I think it's during the Year of Peace when there's a conference on Outreach, which is Wolf Dragoon's planet that they were granted by Hans Davian at the end of the Fourth Succession War, that his identity is finally revealed to the wider world, including most of Wolf Dragoons who were oblivious to his real position or real connection to Jamie Wolf. But unfortunately, after the clan invasion, he is not long for this world. He's only around for a few, well, I don't even think more than 2 years. Spoilers, but it won't be a part of this game. Anyway, I'm interested to see how they characterize him, because he's always in the background off screen or under an alias, so I never really took notice of any of his accomplishments before then. I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentional. They just took one of the existing Wolf Dragoons characters and then later on decided to rewrite things in one of the novels and said, oh, actually, this was Jamie Wolf's son all along. Anyway, let's have a look at our new loadout here. Modify? Not loadouts. Where is it? Somewhere. The Black Widow Battalion. Ooh. Well, it's certainly striking. I think it's supposed to be like a spider web pattern, but it looks more like, to me, like lava cracking through the rock. Because the lines are a little bit too jagged to be a web. It's more like, yeah, chaotic scratches through the panes and revealing fire beneath. Either way, it's certainly not a bad livery. I don't think it's quite up to some of the Smoke Jaguar ones we've got, but I think it's more suiting that we have some, confirm all. Yeah, that we have our mechs looking the part now. There we go. Oh, I see it's red with black applied over the top of it. I like the way the cockpit looks as well. Science lab. Let's remind ourselves where we were and get this and this. Where were we, Direwolf? Torso Ango's more helpful to us. Executioner can't get anything. Gargoyle can. Let's just start at the top. Okay, that's it. Timberwolf. That one. Warhawk. Top 2. Okay. That's everything there. Oh, we've got a different scientist there. Was that? Did that? I missed the notification. Were they still from Solomon? They were. Okay, he's followed us as well somehow. Just out of curiosity, then let's see who the marketplace woman is. Oh, she's got Wolf Dragoon pattern as well. Okay, all very good. I didn't really expect them to bother changing any of that. Oh, we've got a whole new layout here. So we've got Samantha, Naomi. I wonder how she feels about following us. Ezra, Jaden, and Yuichi here. I need to think if I want to... Let's see what Samantha's skills are. Missiles and ballistics. A heavy focus on ballistics. So I definitely think she belongs in the Gargoyle. Naomi, missiles. But crucially, we've still got Ezra here. And he's all about... Now, we could put him in... I think his skills are the same as Alexander's. So if we put him in the Gladiator... Yeah. Executioner, sorry. He goes Executioner. She's getting the Warhawk. She's getting the Gargoyle. And he's getting the Timberwolf as before. Do I want to mess with that? I don't think so. I think that's the best way of doing it. Unless we just mix it up. She could stay on Timberwolf. But it wasn't even an option for her. No. Okay. We're gonna commit to this. Assault Mix. Gargoyle. Ezra, you should be Warhawk. You are. Jaden should be Direwolf. And you'll get another point, 2 points, and I'll give you the Timberwolf. Let's see what we can do here. Fire those missiles further. Melee damage is unimportant. Hopefully one more mission will give you specialization there. We can have our cooldown on missiles come down a bit more. And do that for no good reason. What did we give you now after we swapped it around? I've already forgotten. Ballistic for the Gauss rifle. Can't get it yet. One more and we can. Tempted to just spend it on this, but no. We'll hold off. You're getting the Warhawk now, so you need heat to dissipate quicker. Can't afford it yet. And you're not going to afford anything. Okay. Let's see how Luthien takes place from the opposite perspective then. Hold the line. MechWarrior Jaden, we must hold off the Novacats. The Kellhounds and Dragoons will funnel them into a narrow valley, which we will use as a kill box. Your star will be deployed on the outskirts of a small township in the Waseda Hills. They will not expect a mercenary force, so we can catch them off guard. Hopefully these cats haven't peered into the flames and been briefed on our approach. Good luck out there. So, mention of the Kellhounds. I was surprised that they didn't mention them during the Smoke Jaguar option we've previously played through on Luthien, because that was the second of 2 very famous mercenary units deployed by the Federated Commonwealth to help defend Luthien. Also, mention of the Novacats peering into the flames. So the Novacats have a strong sense of mysticism about them. They believe they can kind of see the future in the flames, if you will, and their actions are all kind of guided by the spirituality of the Khans and so on and so forth. They're definitely one of the more unique factions within the clans. The others seem to compete to be who can be most honorable and who can follow closest to the Kerensky's ideals, but Novacats definitely have a bit more flavor. Let's Well, let's jump into it.
I trust everyone is as battle ready as possible, because this battle is ready for us. We are tracking forces from the Nova Cat's Delta Galaxy. They are marching deep into Waseda Hills to reach the Imperial City. We would not be fighting to defend the Combine under normal circumstances, but these are not normal circumstances. If this world falls, the Combine will likely collapse, giving Smoke Jaguar and Nova Cat a fast track straight to the Terran corridor. We cannot allow that to happen.
Any signs of Smoke Jaguar?
Negative. Last movement report had them break off south along the Kaitoguchi River. So it is unlikely that you will have to square off against your old comrades.
What is the game plan then?
To stop the Nova Cat's advance cold, the Kellhounds and Dragoons will funnel the Cats into this narrow valley, which we will use as a kill box. Us Black Widows are to hold the Cats in this position to make them easy targets for Dragoon aerospace bombers who will bomb anyone in the kill box. We will need to hold the line and prevent any Nova Cats from breaking through. MechWarrior Jaden, Sergeant Middleton will join your star to give you a full complement. She is as seasoned a warrior as they come.
We gratefully accept the help, Sergeant.
It is my duty.
Your star will be dropped on the outskirts of a small township in the Waseda Hills. 2 of the Kellhound mercenary regiments are already in the field and will provide support. Our intelligence agents tell us they are expecting to find weak militia resistance, not a large mercenary force. So hopefully, that will throw them off guard. Either way, their path to victory passes through the Imperial City. Let's instead make it a road to oblivion.
Alright then, let's do this. So we've got Samantha Middleton, as we know, is going to join our star. During the Fourth Succession War, the Wolf's Dragoons took such a beating because they almost single-handedly held off the entire Draconis Combine throughout the first half of that war along the Federated Suns border at the time. And I think they got reduced down to something tiny. They were over 5 regiments at the start. I think it was like a combined 6 regiments if you add together all their extra support battalions they had. And at the end of it, I think they had something like 18 companies, some less than 2 regiments. And when they rebuilt themselves along clan lines. So they also used the concept of stars instead of lances. Let's begin. Did I set everyone up as I wanted? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go.
This is it. We are about to stand against the children of Kerensky. There is no going back. After all we went through, I have no doubts. I am ready.
I fought Nova Cats while you kids were still learning to walk. This is nothing new to me.
To be defending the Combine once more. Never in my wildest dreams would I think I would be here defending the Kuritan throne.
You each has had quite a ride.
We are ready to advance into the AO, Colonel Wolf.
I marked your position on the line, Dragoons. Move to it and hold fast. Air assets are still mobilizing.
Okay, we got a defense to take up now.
Sergeant, let Colonel Wolf know that we appreciate having access to the Dragoon's stockpile of Omnimex and clan-grade equipment.
Don't mention it. The Widows need all of you fighting at your best. Colonel Wolf strongly believes that the best way to do that is behind the controls of mechs your star is familiar with handling. Also, the research your star funded and stored in your codices have been very helpful in upgrading our own stockpiles of clan-grade technology up to the latest standards. So, the least we could do is match a similar level of affordances that the Jaguars offered you.
Still, if it's all the same to you, we've appreciated your efforts.
Look at you, Star Commander, speaking like a freeborn. We might make a halfway decent mercenary out of you yet.
Mine's along this path there as well.
Jaden, I know you Jaguars like to get scrappy, but resist the urge to stray from your post.
Colonel Wolf, one of our mech's key advantages is fighting at speed. If we are not allowed to leverage that, we give the advantage to the Nova Cats.
all my men have access to advanced clan tech. You need to work as a team and support one another to make up the difference. Also, with that kill zone pre-spotted for both artillery and airstrikes, you do not want to venture into it. We will not halt fire if you do. Stick to the plan until ordered to do otherwise. Got it?
Colonel Wolf.
Seismic sensors detect movement through the valley.
They're coming.
Looks like an advanced scout star.
They're trying to get a head count. We need to take them out before they get a good read.
Agreed. Engage at will.
There's our first target.
Roger. Time to show them what we can do.
Hi! Fool the Combine!
For all the inner sphere.
Artillery team is ready. Clear the kill zone.
The Wolf's Dragoons did not feel like they were fighting for the Combine here. They have a blood feud going back to, well, they were the reason for Takeshi Kirita issuing his Death to Mercenaries command, because they were betrayed by Takeshi Kirita, who was trying to get them to fall into the same trap, the Amphigean assault group.
Scouting party down, but they have more reinforcements hot dropping in.
Hold the line. We need to weather this storm or the entire valley will be overrun. Bombers are still closing in.
Roger that.
More cats dropping in. I think we've made them mad.
Yeah, so the Wolf's Dragoons were not happy about being redeployed here, but they were under contract, and they had to follow Hans
Bombers
Davian's
inbound.
orders.
Hold those cats right where they are.
They also mentioned that we're fighting Novacat's Delta Galaxy here. Delta Galaxy was so badly damaged on Luthien that they basically ceased to exist.
Ground forces be advised.
Oh, finally.
Shallones are starting their attack run. Clear the kill zone immediately.
It's about time. Give them hell.
Okay, everyone died there apart from this one Nova and got very lucky, dodged those missiles.
On your target now, Star Commander.
No,
Bombers missed a few spots. Let's mop up the leftovers.
With pleasure.
so many missiles on that guy. Don't know why I'm not lasering.
Bunch of cats roasting out here.
Scopes say even more are coming though.
Fighting their visions and the flames must have baked their brains.
You think if we pile enough of them up on the battlefield, some vision of defeat will deter them?
They will keep staring into the fire until they see the outcome they want. If the Novacat warriors believe this battle to be part of some vision, few can stand in the way of them accomplishing their grand design.
What if their vision is wrong?
Then they die. Often by taking stupid risks like proper lunatics. They can be crazier than a Goliath scorpion hopped up on Necrosia when acting on a vision.
Have we proven ourselves worthy of your ranks, Sergeant Middleton?
So far.
I am surprised the Dragoons would fight to defend the combined world.
We have no love for the DCMS and their scheming warlords, or Takeshi Kirita. But we also know better than anyone in the inner sphere what the children of Kerensky are truly capable of. If the great houses are to survive their wrath, we either stand together in unity or face subjugation at the hands of the Crusaders.
Novacat Union just set down. Expect more hostiles soon.
They're really trying to brute force their way through here.
If they break through this position, they'll have a clear shot at the Imperial City. We cannot allow that to happen. We are bleeding warriors out there. I'm greenlighting the deployment of some of our reserve assets.
Thank you, Colonel.
Something that's not really been touched on is the fact that there'd be another layer of internal conflict with the deserters here from Smoke Jaguar, and that is that they revile mercenaries.
Weapons online. Heat critical.
I feel very conflicted about playing as Jaden in this Pathline. I feel the same sense of betrayal that the characters were feeling last time. I almost like reflexively started targeting the aircraft when I saw them earlier, and that's kind of like playing a part in the sense of like almost like an out-of-body experience, like seeing the story unfold from the opposite side now. I feel like I've been untrue to the character as much as I have been to Smoke Jaguar, which is weird because when I finished that campaign and we had our final showdown with Ezra, the character that Jaden has become by my own choices was not someone that I liked. I didn't. Seeing the cutscenes with Jaden now, suddenly friends of the inner sphere, I'm watching it like, who is this man?
No escape from them now.
Oh god, there's more.
Scan mode engaged.
Where'd that ammo go behind me here? Oh, it's too far.
Scan mode disengaged.
Still one guy holding the flank over there. Oh, never mind that.
We are focusing on your target.
How was he able to withstand that?
Target. Weapons online. Heat critical.
No, no, no.
Engaging. Hi, on target.
On the Star Commander's coordinates.
Heat suppression activated. Weapons
Destroyed him now.
target destroyed. Override shut down. New target.
Focusing on your target.
No. This one's gotta go first.
Target destroyed.
Hi, on target.
Weapons online. Heat critical.
Mech destroyed.
Destroyed. New target.
Capturing hostile.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Unit down.
Target.
Ezra, please tell me you still got your arms. He does, but he's got no chest or cockpit for that matter.
Scan mode engaged.
With all that's left here. And apparently we're not done yet. Let's find whoever's still standing. Oh, someone has already. There you are.
Valley is clear of hostiles, Colonel.
Cats have learned their lesson. They're shifting their focus to the Calhounds front.
Let's move.
Jaden, Middleton, we can manage here for the time being. I want your star to head to the Calhound front and reinforce their position.
Copy that. Repositioning.
The cats are all over us. We can't hold out much longer.
Morgan, Cal, blimey.
Colonel Kell is jammed up. Get over there and assist.
Okay.
Roger
Run away.
that. Moving out now.
Colonel Kell, the Nova Cats have shifted away from our front and look to collapse onto yours. We are here to offer our assistance.
How can I say no to assistance from the famed Black Widow Battalion? Colonel Wolf, what should we be expecting?
Nothing good, I'm afraid, Morgan. We took the brunt of the last Nova Cat push, but a bombing run made them think twice on pushing your position. They fell back to regroup, but I fear they will try to push through your line next.
Prudent. My Calhounds are not blessed with 5 full regiments like you Dragoons, so the assistance is appreciated. Our scouts are reporting their assault will hit us momentarily. Please, do what you can to support my men. If you can spot from me and my missile carriers, we will try to focus any targets you paint for us.
Sending over our transceiver codes now. Should allow you to get patched in with our feeds. Don't kill yourself trying to win the battle on your own. If you need to patch yourself up, use this lull to use that base's repair base. Make sure your machine can hold out through this thing.
The clans have always looked down on mercs. But the Dragoons seem to be holding their own.
Well, many of our old guard are clan-born, and just because us mercs fight for money doesn't mean that is all we value. We still fight to make a home of our own and carve a comfortable life within the inner sphere. We just don't resort to bending the knee to play lapdog to nobles who can't look past the vast amount of battle mechs we have at our disposal.
Is that not what caused the Dragoon feud with Takashi? One of his warlords trying to coerce you into DCMS, like the mercs in the A-Lag regiments.
It was, and not the first time the House Lords have tried. But since Misery, we now have a world to ourselves. On Outreach, no one is our master. And in this universe, that kind of freedom is what the fighting is.
Misery is the name of the planet where the new Ryukin regiments that have been modeled on the Wolf Dragoons within the armed forces of the Draconis Combine faced off with Wolf Dragoons for the first time, just prior to the start of the Fourth Succession War.
Should not waste this opportunity.
We still have a lot of fight left in us. We can make a play for the dropship.
That's the spirit. My men might need to hold back. Our missile bays are running low on ammo.
Stick around if you want, Colonel. If you need to withdraw to reload, do it. My team can handle themselves.
Morgan Kell there is one of the most famous MechWarriors in the setting. He's the commander of Kellhounds, which by this point is 2 regiments. But those are 2 regiments because of their close association with Wolf Dragoons. They have some of their own Omnimechs. Actually, you know what? I tell a lie. I think they get their Omnimechs from salvage from the Battle of Luthien. It was part of the payment for coming to the rescue of the Draconis Combine, as the DC, the House Kurita lets them take battlefield salvage. And then their association with Wolf Dragoons means they're able to maintain them. Because there's one thing salvaging something on the field, but if you know industrial base to build replacement actuators and all the different components you're going to need just to keep it functional, then it's going to be scrap before too long. Let's reposition up here. Morgan Kell is also our first real, unless I'm forgetting someone, our first real protagonist from the novels to make an appearance in this game. Until now, we've just been seeing a lot of characters that exist in the setting, but none that we know quite so well as Morgan Kell. But I suspect he's just getting more of a cameo in this. There's our Union dropship over there. Let's send my team down. I don't know why they went for that command.
long.
We have more of them coming at us.
Here's a good vantage point. I'm happy here.
This might be it for me. Punching out.
What, Ezra? What happened?
Component destroyed.
Ezra, what happened? He must have taken a cockpit hit from somewhere. Look at the LRMs flying back and forwards here. I want to... Okay, good. Finally get a lock on. As long as I can maintain my armor here, I'm happy just camped out on this mountaintop. We're clear. We're no longer clear. I enjoyed that 1 second break there. Just saw a lot of terrain crumble on the left-hand side, which gives me the fear that we're getting... Yeah, we are. There is someone advancing along that flank. 2 people at least. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Arctic cheater in our ranks there. Gonna trust my team to take care of him. Come on, don't jam here.
Unit down.
On your target.
You ain't got the gun elevation to get us up here.
Okay, we take care of these clanners and we have a straight shot to the dropship.
More. Let's get this. Quick, quick, quick. I'm an Arctic cheater again. Come on, help Wolf Dragoons. Still got a lance down there. Did I not just get an ammo refill? There's no way I just spent it all. I don't know why my team is not firing right now, but whatever. Come on, keep those Kellhounds alive. One down. Why did I pulse rifle there? Why am I pulse rifling at that range? I just need to very slowly burn through them with large lasers.
Hey, on target.
Get on target then. Kellhounds have 2 left. And then we can go after our Union on the left. Kellhounds are down to 1. So are they though. Who's he firing at? Oh, the Shalone. I don't know why I keep insisting on using the pulse lasers. Come on, this is well inside our range. He's got no center torso left.
Opening to the dropship. Take it before the cats collapse on you.
Let's move.
Tighten up, everyone. Taking out that dropship is gonna take everything we have left.
Let's go along the north
The beating
path.
it took breaking atmosphere has weakened its armored hull. Our mech's weapons should be able to directly damage it now.
It is still a massive structure, able to take some serious punishment.
Yes, but it can eventually give way. Lay into it with everything you have.
We'll just burn on it on the way over. Burn on one of the turrets. I'm annoyed Ezra fell there. I almost could have... Can't see what I'm firing at. Why aren't those fighters firing at it? My armor's not great. So I do need to kind of hang back.
Another dropship coming in.
I have been damaging it. Incoming. Come on, that's got to go first. Damn it, team, come on. Okay, missile 1 down. Arctic Cheetah's moving in now.
On you.
Oh my god, the speed. Try not to fire at my own team in the back.
Focusing on your target.
Uh-oh.
That kid is mine.
Following your lead. Good work. Reactor is critical. Unit down.
This tree's out my way. Just gonna pick it off from max range here. The longer it's not firing at me, the better. Okay, that's just made itself the threat.
Hey, on target.
If you're not going to fire from here...
Dragoons, I'm picking up more fusion reactors and
Oh,
passing
great.
beyond the cliffs. I'm patching them through.
I am Taisa, Anno Rintoshi of the First Sword of Light.
Ooh, okay,
It
reinforcements.
looks like you could use our help
I could.
exterminating our unwanted guests.
The Ivory Dragon.
We thank you for your assistance, Taisa.
Yuichi there mentioned the Ivory Dragon, so each of the 5 Sword of Light regiments are named for a different pillar
Cats
of
ready to greet us.
Draconis Combined Society. So it's Ivory, steel, gold, jade, and teak. I believe in that order. 1st, 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 8th.
They're sending more out.
Okay.
I think we have them worried. We need to keep hitting it.
Let's reposition slightly this way. Come on, Sword of Light.
On your target.
There's someone moving to the right.
Affirmative. On your target. Moving out, Star Commander.
God, why do you insist? They're just mirroring my leg movements here. Get out of the way.
You're taking heavy casualties, Taisa.
I brought more firepower with me.
That was the last of the Draconis Combine. How much fire I suddenly started taking there. No, 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 no. Everyone get up this hill. Come on. Let's not lose my left arm. We've got one Union left. Fire everything. 4%. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Ship's destroyed. No cats left on the field.
Excellent. That's the first time we've actually got to destroy one instead of just taking out the turrets and having it surrender. I suppose in that very first mission in the periphery, we saw 3 of them detonate. Man, okay. Ezra, oh, what happened? Critical damage. I think his cockpit just got cored out. It was already red, so he took some cockpit hits in that initial engagement at the river defense. And then it was worse when we came over this side. I think one of his first hits was another strike straight through the glass. Colonel Kell had nothing but positive things to say about you, Jaden. With a performance like that, your future with the Dragoons is bright. Excellent. We're back up to our honor level of 15. Surely our honor's gone down the toilet with our cowardly decision to leave Smoke Jaguar. No, it was for the best. I honestly don't know which one I'd rather. I talked about it multiple times during the mission there. I feel like a traitor to not just Smoke Jaguar, but to the character of Jaden. And that was a character then, when he... for anyone who didn't watch the other half of Luthien where I followed Mia, yeah, I mean, we ended up killing Ezra, and it felt like that irredeemable moment of no return for the character. And suddenly I was like, oh, I don't like the person that Jaden's become. But it felt true to who he was. And that's there was a real tragedy to that I'm starting to, I'm only just getting my head wrapped around. It's kind of very interesting. I mean, I've seen the clan invasion covered from a number of different perspectives. The Federated Commonwealth one, the Korean one, Clan Wolf and Clan Jade Falcon. But I've never seen, not seen Smoke Jaguar, but this aspect of the heartbreak, for lack of a better term, of the warriors on the front line, just who are seeing this kind of dream they had kind of turn out to be more like a nightmare, not just because everyone fought tooth and nail to deny them what they thought they were kind of returning to instill a great new Star League. But yeah, just seeing their own commanders behave the way that they did. Let's see. I wasn't particularly happy with the way I was playing that level, very conservatively, but I think when Ezra went down as quick as he did, I was like, okay, let's just camp up on these hills for as long as possible and let everybody else take the fire. Let's clear. Did I not do any research at all? I didn't, but never mind. We can do it now. That should be enough. Excellent. Honor restored. Everyone is healed. We got Zeta Galaxy again. Oh, hang on. Before I forget, because I will. Let's do this. Try and get everything to level 2. Not quite. Missed an acceleration. That was one I should have got first. Executioner, where are we at? Give it that speed. Okay. Gargoyle. Okay, and that's what we're getting then. Temple of nothing. Warhawk. Something. Get a bit quicker in both directions. What do I want? How did I not get those already? We won't even have time to see that finished now. Oh well, no matter. After we've got those, what I want is these, so I just need some equipment and plenty of weapon components, if I can remember that. What are you in again? You're in the Timberwolf now. Let's make your energy weapons more effective. Oh, that was range. That's not really... whatever. That will help more. Jaden, we need to level up this. Not quite. Ezra. That next. Samantha. Nothing, because I don't want melee damage. What were you even in, Gargoyle? You're in the Warhawk. Ezra's in the Executioner now, isn't he? Yes. We're in the Direwolf. You're in the Timberwolf. Okay. Right. I believe 2 more missions left then. Assuming there's 3 on each side. Mackenzie Wolf were going up against Clan Smoke Jaguar. Jaden, Smoke Jaguars managed to break through the DCMS lines and have their sights set on the primary base of the First Sword of Light on the doorsteps of the Imperial City. Reach the base and defend it at all costs. You are about to face your former allies. Here on Luthien is where your past, present, and future collide. Ensure you are ready before you deploy, because this battle is unlike any other test you have faced.
Listen up. I am happy to report we are holding the Nova Cats in check. They are bogged down in the Kataguchi Valley as we speak, but it continues to extract a heavy price as our Dragoon brothers and Calhounds continue to hold the line. Now for the gravest news. Smoke Jaguar forces did manage to break through the DCMS lines and have their sights set on the primary base of the First Sword of Light on the doorsteps of the Imperial City. Thanks to the First Sword, we were able to fend off the Nova Cats and retrieve some of the Calhounds, so we want to return the favor and prevent the clanners from taking possession of their facility. Currently, they have just a small garrison force stationed there to defend it, but they have no shot at holding out against the storm that is about to hit them.
So, you are pulling us from the front line?
You must reach the base and defend it at all costs. You will face an assault from your former allies from all sides, Jaden. Is your star prepared to fight them as you would any other enemy.
Yes. We have committed to defend the capital of the Draconis Combine against any enemy that threatens her. We are ready to do our part.
Then load up. No need for a scouting report. You already know what you're up against.
Okay. Mackenzie Wolf had the same voice glitch that Mia's had at a few points throughout this game. I hope they can get that fixed. I've seen that it's not always the case on either character, but I don't know why it would be. It's a bit of a frustrating glitch to have to encounter, but no matter. Let's get in.
The first Sword of Light's base is in the western sector. Just set your route on your tactical maps. No reds detected so far. Get moving before the Jaguars arrive and overrun it.
Do you think Mia's out there somewhere? Not sure. The briefing never said what Jaguar cluster managed to break through.
It will not matter. All of them, the Jaguars, will be dying to claw out a piece of our flesh.
It is still strange to talk about the Jaguars like that.
It'll take time to get used to. Just as long as you know that they are the enemy.
Let's get going then. Try and reach this base, but there's still some of the first Sword of Light left standing. I found myself slipping up and referring to the enemy, or referring to ourselves as Jaguars, even after switching sides as well. Let's move up. I know it's the objective, Jaden must survive. Surely that's the case in all missions up till this point.
Reading a lone enemy unit on scope.
Where?
Solo Wanderer, most likely a scout.
Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Take him out, Dragoons. And keep the cats blind to our movements.
Got him. Valiant effort from that mislinks there.
Updates now.
Unless taking him out was a status update they were looking for. Might be monitoring whether he returns at all.
Wonder how he escaped detection.
There is a lot of rock cover in the area.
Keep moving, Copper. Taisho Rentoshi's last sitrep confirms the Jags still haven't reached their base. But it's only a matter of time.
Are we Copper star now then?
The Jaguars will be even more unhinged facing off against defectors on the battlefield.
And they will reaffirm we made the right choice to abandon their cause and salvage our dignity. We must stop them. If Luthien and the Combine falls, nothing will obstruct the Clana's path to Terra.
Nothing you know of, Yuichi.
We will not let them win Luthien. We have to show them we are strong, even outside of the Jaguar ranks.
Okay, let's head up inside here. Anything to... Yes, that's ammo. This isn't though. Grab that.
Taisho Rentoshi.
Thank you for coming.
Still no sign of any Jaguars?
They are coming. They will never pass up a chance to attack their prey.
200 tonners here with us.
Short range is picking up movement. We've got Jags closing in.
Oh, flight over
You all
there.
ready for this, Copper?
There is nowhere to hide.
Let's get ready.
So we have to be.
Do not give up that base to the Jaguars, whatever it takes.
Target.
Af, we know what kind of fight this is going to be. We have fought beside these people. They will stop at nothing to purge us for our defection. They will want to rip us limb from limb.
Try and get some headshots off there.
Traitors come to commit bonds, Ref. Because you cannot hope to survive this battle.
Artemis there. Wasn't she a character from one of the previous missions? They're moving in. Let's support them while they're still around. That way we can make the most of their, well, being here as a kind of distraction. Who's that? Oh, there's somebody. Come on, give me a... Another one. Nova. A second Nova.
Star Commander.
Oh, that's going to overheat for sure. The Battle Master's got him.
One less mech to worry about.
Hellbringer here. Don't overheat. Oh, sorry, whoever that was. Where'd this Timberwolf come from? I didn't even see him walk in there. Who's that desperate to get in my line of fire there?
Good green kill.
Another Nova. Oh, lost line of fire there. Oh, that's not looking good. That Battle Master's taking a lot of rear armor. I don't want him to go down early here. Where's that Marauder? Oh, he's just arriving on my left. Look at the city getting shelled over there. They came in at the corner before. Let's try and use my right arm to take some hits. Someone's got ECM. There's that Nova again. Ooh. And another Nova. That's 4 now.
One enemy mech down.
Come on, give me a reload. That Atlas is shooting him up in there. Okay. Unless... someone's on our base. Hellbringer. Come on. Let's get him, team.
That was just the beginning. Additional contacts are approaching the eastern gate.
No sign of Mia.
Oh, that way.
We should worry about the other Jaguars trying to keep
Yeah,
us
never
safe.
mind them.
She may not show.
There's a Warhawk in there. Flares going up. We've still got ammo right now, so I'm not gonna... Ow. I kind of want them to come to us, really. There's another Nova there. Come on, team, where are you? There was someone else down there. What's he firing at? Oh, he's got turrets on the right. Mad dog. Let's get my team to the top of this ramp here, taking some fire. Support the Marauder. Marauder 2.
Target destroyed.
Let's not get stuck.
Reporting on you, Star Commander.
Oh, never mind that. Oh god, that was bad timing. Hello, hello. Stay back. Trying to get these optional protect the power generators. I only just noticed that. Got another objective. Let's defend these things then. Where did that Warhawk go? That's what I'm worried about. I do not want him coming up. There's another ramp behind me here. I hope that's him. Yeah, that is him. Okay. We know where he is now. 2 assaults moving up. Use my right torso. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Alice just lost an arm.
Destroyed.
Fire commencing.
In our rear.
Destroyed.
Attacking on
Timberwolf.
Star Commander's orders.
Quick, there's another one in here. Fire at me.
One enemy mech down.
Damn it! They are relentless.
Burn through him.
fiends.
Whoa.
Keep an eye on your ammo levels. We don't want to exhaust our supplies too early.
What's this?
Copy that. We
Jagatai overhead.
ahead of us. More Jaguars incoming. Southeast gate. Ground and air elements.
I think we're starting to frustrate them.
I need
Which
to take
means they
some
will
cover.
only get more desperate and ruthless.
Exactly. Hold strong against it. If we give them
Come on,
even
don't
an
overheat.
inch, we will not survive this onslaught.
Protect the generators at all costs. Without them,
Trying.
any repair capabilities will be
Oh.
nullified, and we will not be able to hold the base. I am tracking more Jaguars in the vicinity.
Jaguars.
Keep repelling them.
We've had every possible pronunciation of that word in this game.
I do not think they are taking anything for granted.
Another Nova. How many of
There's
those
much
they got?
riding on taking this
All
world.
Novas and Summoners
They
so far.
cannot afford to
It's
lose
been like
face
6 of
or
each.
ground to the other clans.
Incoming missile. Meet target.
Let's focus him down before he gets that generator. Ah, I know, but who's this tiny guy who's just walked in?
Destroyed.
No.
Commander criticals, stand back. Desgra, you will pay for turning your back on the clans. On Kerensky himself. The Smoke Jaguars do not tolerate
Oh, God.
defectors.
The Smoke Jaguars turned their back on the teachings of the Father long ago. You will abandon the true way of the
This is
clans.
very close.
You dare lecture me in our ways, traitor? Good shooting. We might be able to hold them off after all.
More Novas.
They have a bad habit of underestimating their opponents. That can work in
We
our
just
favor.
lost a generator. I think I might have even fired through at it there.
More Jaguars closing in.
A little bit too
We will
close.
need every bit of ammo to survive this.
I just restocked.
They are used to fighting inferiors in inferior machines. At least this is giving them their money's worth.
We're all just still standing.
Yeah, they trained us.
So's
If
Atlas.
anyone is built to withstand Jaguar warriors, it is us.
Unit down.
Oh god. Thank god that Atlas was there. Don't know why I allowed myself to overheat there. Keep him alive as long as possible. Every second he's on the field is Stormcrow over there. There's more coming behind us.
On the Star Commander's target.
Let's deal with him quick.
Unit down.
More Novas? How many they got? Why did it take so long for them to give us one if they had this many? Should have had like 5 of those in our start at the beginning. Was not a fan of that PPC to the face I just took. Someone's in arm.
On the Star Commander's target.
Two at once. And I think another one. Yes.
On your target.
This must be a Nova cluster. Still got 2. And I haven't had any of my armor breached yet. And I'm the lowest health of our team. No.
Focusing on your target.
Good, that building blocked his fire.
The reactor is going critical.
Radar screens are clear.
Excellent.
Short-range sensors quiet.
Dragoons, the Jaguars still occupy our base's airfield. If you do not clear them out, clan reinforcements will come.
Okay.
Roger, Taisho. We will handle them.
Oh, map's just changed. We're going this way.
The toll of battle is unmistakable. Utilize the repair bay to get back into fighting condition before we face more of these bastards.
Okay, we got two.
These guys are not messing around. How do they know us? Are they from the 362nd?
Yeah.
Unlikely. They wear Beta Galaxy's patch, but these IFF codes are from the first Jaguar cards. For all we know, the 362nd might have been bid away for this campaign.
How did they know about our defection then? I doubt that Sakan Weaver and Star Colonel Wimmer would want that knowledge to spread clan-wide. It would make them look weak to rivals.
Yeah.
Star Colonel Perez. He would know.
We fled on Perez's watch. He would be the last one to want the knowledge of our defection to get out.
Exactly.
Maybe he has nothing left to lose. He already bears the responsibility for Edo. What's a single star of defectors against that?
Who the hell is...
Good point.
Oh god. The Novas are back. Just when you think they're eliminated, they just show up out of nowhere. I'm hoping those Karitans can hold them off, because our objective's taking us away from wherever he just came from. I noticed that there's one more here, so I think for every generator we saved at the beginning there, we could have got more healed. I went with Naomi there, even though Ezra's rear armor is exposed. I couldn't help but think that it would be more useful to make sure Naomi's arms don't get blown off. Because that is a huge amount of firepower she's carrying. Far more than Ezra. And I would really rather she stayed in the fight. Anyone here? Oh, there we go. Just letting my team catch up there, but just as well as I did. Oh, okay, there's one less. Oh my god, no.
Engaging target, Star Commander.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Don't overheat, come on. Nova team is over there. Oh, more Novas here.
On target, Star Commander.
I can't tell if he's on this side of the hill or not. Blow his arm off, nothing else. Don't overheat. Oh, that was close. Oh, wow. Really playing with fire there. Shadowhawk.
On the Star Commander's target.
Overheated. No matter. Samantha was taking all the fire there. What's she in? Oh, this thing's got no center torso. That's very worrying. This looks like, oh god, there's more. Terrible place to advance into. I've got some cover here on the right. There we go. Let's pull back, pull back. Come on, lasers, come on. Oh god.
What are you doing? I am your starmate.
I know.
On the Star Commander's target.
That was a lot of fire there.
Think on your target. No escape from them now.
Samantha's jumped out. Come on. I think these are the last guys. Oh god, who is this?
Engaging.
There's the gargoyle on the ground there.
Unit down.
Excellent. We did it.
You ungrateful little pissant.
Oh, Christ.
I gave you everything.
Perez, what are you doing
This
here?
is how you thank me. Fighting against your former kin.
A whole trinary is landing here.
No? Just you, Butcher. Butcher? Then what are you? You could have stood up and challenged me at any point, but you did not. You ran, like the desperate cowards you are.
Look at that sea whiz going mad.
Osis had the spine to step up and claim what was his, like a real clan warrior.
They've got like a mirror image of our star.
You are right, Cordera. I was unwilling to face you then, but I will now.
Oh god, no.
I invoke the ritual of Zelbriggen and challenge you to a duel of warriors.
It will be my honor to bring vengeance down on a traitor like you. I accept.
We gotta run.
In this solemn matter, let no one interfere.
Let everyone interfere, please.
Keep his other forces occupied. Just focus on bringing him down. You think you pose a threat? You think me so easily felled? Then you are bigger fools than I ever imagined.
Let's keep firing here. Maybe get the ones that are gonna reach us first. Withdraw, team. We've got some friendlies behind us. Team.
Forming on you, Star Commander.
We're backing up. Come on, team, don't go down there. Why did they not follow me off that edge? Where's the way into this base? We were already a man down. I can't afford to lose another. The Marauder's got a little bit of torso armor left. We can take advantage of that. Someone's on our right flank.
I am your star mate, not the enemy.
Good. 2 down. Naomi's got 1 arm left. That's almost gone as well. Our Marauder friend's down. One less.
Imminent.
Come on, team, hang in there. Do I keep pulling back to this ramp and risk getting flanked? Executioner. Where is he?
I need no help to take you down. I embody the spirit of Smoke Jaguar, of the Great Father. You have been prey to me, nothing more.
You are a deranged animal that must be
He really is sounding psychotic now. Yeah, I noticed also he had a proper cockpit camera. That just raised the question why he didn't in that earlier mission in Turtle Bay. Where are you hiding, Perez? Do I send my team out to find him?
On my way.
Bit worried about my legs. Feels like two smoke jaguars stalking each other here.
Reforming on you.
If he gets the drop on me first, that might be the deciding factor. Did he wait at the... Maybe we blew his leg off and he never made it this far. Come on, Perez. Don't drag out the inevitable. You can't win, and you know it. There he is. Galaxy Commander, okay. Did he get back his old position? Let's have him close at close range here. Here we go. Don't jam. Oh, bad timing. At least I got some cover. Unjam, come on. Oh god, they jammed twice. Oh, I see. My team is just not going to get involved in this personal. Oh my god, why are these UACs jamming so much?
No!
Yes.
Good riddance.
And my vengeance is coming.
Oh god, Mia's here as well now.
Taken up arms against your own blood. There is no saving you now.
I am surprised you are not down here with Perez.
You never did get it, did you, Ez? I have no interest in helping him infect our clan any further. He was barely better than the feudal spheroid dictators, the ones you now fight to protect. That is why I will not stop until you have been put down too.
Mia, please. You must...
You must speak up, Mia.
Cries for mercy for the battlefield. I call you to trial, traitor. If you have any shred of honor left in you, then come and face me in the Imperial Gardens. We will engage in honorable combat where I will give you the death all of you deserve.
We're going back to the gardens then.
We're family, Mia.
You defected. You are not my family. You are not even Smoke Jaguars anymore. But I am. And when you fall, you will understand what that name truly means.
This is what you want, Mia? Really? Truly?
Yes!
Then so be it. If this is where the path leads us, I accept your challenge. You will have your fight.
And in the name of Kerensky, I will cut you down and restore honor to my codex. Expect no mercy.
That whole prep talk we had with Alexander Hoyt has gone to Mia now. She's doubled down on the betrayal of Ezra and Jaden as she sees it. Has only caused her to cling ever more tightly to the ideals of the Smoke Jaguar. She cannot see any other perspective now. Did sticking it to Perez feel good? I know that your star had a history with him. I hope his defeat brings you some measure of peace. We need to discuss the challenge your former starmate issued you. Yeah, it was interesting to see Perez there. I certainly didn't expect him to show up at all after we defected. From the source books, he just vanishes entirely after Tuttle Bay. And I don't even think he's named in the novels. We know the instant happens because we follow Hohiro. Oh no, we follow one of his Yakuza lieutenants, whose name is escaping me at this moment. And so you see that battle from the opposite, the Kuritan perspective. But yeah, I think Perez only exists as a very minor character in the background source books. Let's see. I'm sorry Samantha went down when she did. She lost her torso, but I felt like I was right to give it to Naomi. She did end up losing one of those arms even after she got repaired, so it's just as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think this is the penultimate cutscene then. That'll do. Jaden is not looking happy about what faces him or what's ahead. I like that he's looking at the...
Yeah.
It is almost time. Are you ready?
Mia believes in the Jaguar's mission. She would never have left the clan willingly. Somehow I knew the second I chose Ezra's path over hers that it would come to this. But today, I have the chance of righting that wrong. A chance to bring us all back together again.
You intend to take her as bondsman?
I don't think that's an option, Jaden.
Mia's pride will never allow her to betray them. But besting her in combat and taking her as bondsman, this is the clan way, and one that preserves her honor.
He's still thinking like a clanner, but he hasn't woken up to the
She's a good
reality
fighter.
yet.
Beating her will not be easy. Win or lose, there is no going back to the way things were. Even if you do claim her, would she ever forgive you?
The Smoke Jaguars are all she has ever known. Mia wants to believe that she can change them from within. But they are beyond fixing. She will understand this when we are together again.
Jaden, I know that this is what you want for her, but it is not what she wants for herself. Mia will not let you take her. At least not willingly. She will try to kill you.
I know.
Jaden's still desperately clinging on to the hope that she can bring his team back.
She told me one day I would have to decide what kind of future I was willing to fight for. Well, now I know. I will save her. No matter the cost.
Yeah, Naomi knows.
You are as naive as ever, Jaden. But I will never tire of your optimism. Even when it seems impossible. What are we waiting for?
I think Naomi has the right of it there. Jaden can no more enforce his point of view, his beliefs on Mia, than the clans can enforce theirs on the inner sphere. He references that conversation they had, and Jaden had to find out what it was that he wanted to fight for. Well, as much as he's made his decision, Mia's made hers. And I think it's almost certain that she will not allow herself to be taken as bondsman. Okay. We are racing towards an unhappy conclusion here, I'm fairly sure. We've got some nice kills there. Excellent. Was that on the direwolf? Yes, it was. That's going to help us here in this final battle. What do we need? A bit of top speed would be nice. Bit of torso angle. Which one do I want? Kind of tempted. I cannot tell which one's which. Which is the one that's gonna let me move my legs, and which is the one that lets me spin the torso. Turn speed. Torso movement speed. It must be this one. I think I've had them backwards the whole way through when I've been looking at it from a different point of view. Rotate in all directions. That kind of suggests... Well, that's what I'm going to pick. Whatever. We won't overthink it. Executioner, where are we? Turn speed. Gargoyle. Nothing. Timberwolf. Pretty much everything. Missing that one. And the Warhook. We're done. Okay. That's that then. Research. We won't get to use any of this, but we might as well fully upgrade everything. If we ever find ourselves back. Let's get... I think we can afford all of it, can't we? Damage. Heat. Projectile speed. Where was that PPC one I saw? Got 1 ER PPC upgrade. Might as well get that. Just for the sake of completion. Done. Finished. One final showdown awaits us, but we're not quite ready. Team. You can't get anything. Jaden. Melee upgrades. He's fully kitted out. We won't use melee, but whatever. You can't get anything, Ezra. Naomi, she can improve her heat, which is useful for her in the Warhook. And Samantha can get something else. What do we want to give her? What's she in? The Gargoyle. Velocity and range for those LBXs is probably useful. Cooldown, they fire fast enough. Okay. The time has come. Kishi Kaisei, almost certainly mispronouncing that. 362nd Assault Cluster as our target. Jaden, your star is on its own for this one. Advance into the Imperial City and face the trials before you. Take your former ally as bondsman if possible, and try not to get killed. We have invested a lot into you. May Kerensky guide you to victory.
Jaden, what are you thinking?
We're back at the gardens.
You know we have a war to win, right?
I know. I am sorry, Colonel Wolf. But this is personal. I need to see this through. If there is any chance that I can claim Mia as bondsman, I need to take it.
You know that you and your starmates are deserters in the Jaguar's eyes, right? The Jaguars will not make this trial fair. They will use your former Sibkin as bait to lure you in and kill you as a Desgra traitor.
Let them try. If anything, I pull a binary or trinary's worth of frontline mech warriors off the line and give the Dragoons a chance to break through.
All right. Middleton.
Yes, Colonel?
Look after this one. We've invested a lot into him. I do not want to discard him and his kin for nothing.
Understood.
Middleton is all the support I can spare, Jaden. Beyond her, do not expect any further help from the Dragoons or the DCMS. Your star is on their own for this one.
Thank you, Colonel. That is all we ask.
Huh? Morituri te salutant.
What does that mean, Colonel?
An old saying from ancient Terra. Those who are about to die, we salute you.
I like it. If we fall as every child of Kerensky dreams. In glorious battle.
Oorah.
Oorah. Okay, let's do it. One final time. 65 tons underweight. It hasn't stopped us yet. Last mission, I believe. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's going to be no happy ending here for anyone.
Mia, I, Jaden of Wolf's Dragoons, am here with my star to accept your call to trial.
Jaden, you and Ezra should have kept running. But if you insist on making this place your grave, come to me. I will be here waiting.
Do you declare what forces you come to trial with?
Ezra, I will give you nothing. A Desgra traitor like you does not deserve the satisfaction.
No love lost between those two.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
We're not in the same place. That briefing map was identical to what we saw last time round. We're at the end of the level. Okay, we're going to be doing it backwards then. Alright, that's interesting.
Contact.
This is the same...
Jaguars.
I'm almost certain
They
this
will
is...
try and soften us up before we reach Mia's nav point.
If we get too banged up, Mia will make quick work of us.
Oh, gosh.
Then we need to make quick work of them.
Oh, oh, who's this?
Good work. Reactor is critical.
Come on, let's get them. They fled. Like the cowards they are. And somehow I've already... Oh, it must have been a Goss hit to my left torso. They are running for their lives. That feels like we're getting drawn into a trap. There's gonna be something heavier around this corner. Yeah, look, this is the city. Okay, that's interesting that we're going backwards. Mixes it up a little. I didn't think it would be a... I mean, it's a nice enough map, but would have been a little plain if we were just doing the exact same again. There goes that guy.
Destroyed.
Mad Dog up there. He's got LRMs. Let's not let him get into a missile fight with any of us. Don't want 40 of those coming at me.
New target.
There's that kit box.
Target destroyed.
Oh, hello. Oh, the Nova team is back. He's trying to get one of our squad mates.
All right, we're through their initial screen. We have our foot in the door of the city.
Oh, we're not through their screen at all.
We have ground to gain before we reach the gardens.
Well, we would not want to face her cold.
It does not matter how we face her. Only that we win, yes. You need to be ready.
Weapons.
Executioner.
So do we all.
And Sergeant Middleton, when we face her, shoot to maim, not kill.
Come on, come on, come on, reload.
Will Mia extend us the same courtesy?
No, she won't.
Target
No.
destroyed.
But I plan to take her as bondsman for the Dragoons. She is not to be killed. She is family. We are not going to give up on her.
Incoming.
We just need to give her an honorable way out of the hole she is in.
I can't guarantee anything in battle, but I will try.
It's interesting how, from the other perspective, Jaden was becoming more and more fanatical in his determination to exterminate Ezra, whereas this time he's still clinging to that hope that he can, quote-unquote, save Mia. Who? That was very worrying. Who are you firing at?
With you, Star Commander.
Who were you firing at there? Them.
Incoming missile. Target.
Hostile mech eliminated.
Scan mode engaged.
I can't remember. Did we get some repair bays at this point last
On the
time?
Star Commander's coordinates.
I guess that was at the end of the mission. Oh, we've got friendlies on the field. Thought we were going to be alone here.
Scan
Haramoto
salvage.
Chi. Okay, so we must be,
Scan
sorry,
mode
Haramoto Ku in this
disengaged.
case. It's the same thing, essentially. Dual PPCs. Got some Koreans ahead. Let's
The
make use of
Imperial
them.
City truly is the Pearl of Luthien.
of the entire combine. Nothing else I have seen in my many travels is as breathtaking.
Oh, that's a terrible.
It's a shame it will be the backdrop for what we must do.
Nope, I don't like that guy. He's now looking at me.
Race of Kerensky. It will be the venue that will reunite our family.
Oh, that guy's got a sword.
Scanners have contacts formed up at the lip of the garden entrance, Jaden. We cannot reach the gate.
Well, don't overheat.
Through. Full tilt.
The Jaguars will make us scratch and claw for every inch.
That is what they are built for. What she is built for.
She believes she is built to fight for paradise, no matter the cost. Like I've been saying, Jaden, she is too far gone.
Ezra himself is becoming quite a fanatic.
One less mech to worry about.
Destroyed. Target.
Oh, come on.
Guards are down. No one is standing in our way now.
We're going in.
Time to do what we came for. No matter what happens, leave her to me.
That guy is a single leg. It's a pogo stick mech.
Scan mode disengaged.
I guess from Ezra's perspective, as long as she lives, there's the possibility in his mind that he chose wrong, because not everyone followed him. And so in that sense, putting her down
Part of me
clears
finds
his
you
mind.
weak to fight your way through to me.
You know us better than that, Mia. You have not forgotten years of growing up together, fighting on the same side, through many trials, the loss of our kin.
Do not speak his name. He would despise what all of you have become. It will not change anything. You think you know better, Jaden? Is that why we are here?
No! We are here for you! To show you how short-sighted the Jaguar has become. How far it has strayed from its purpose.
Its purpose? Its purpose has always been to bring vengeance down on all the despot house lords that destroyed the Star League and enslaved humanity. And all I see is a star of traitors that dare stand in the way of the Jaguar's birthright.
Find cover! Here they come!
We are so close to bringing justice down on House Korea. The Amherst coup, the succession wars, the systematic murder of an entire planet. This is the regime your dragons are defending.
Destroyed.
The Crusaders' path is not the only way, Mia. You will see that.
All I see are enemies blocking my path.
We have fought together many times. There will be no surprises.
I have the true depiction of a smoke jaguar. You were just pretenders. Kerensky will guide my hand to victory. I am glad Liam did not live to see you become traitors. He would be disgusted with you if he was still here.
We are not here to kill you, Mia. We are here to help you and the rest of the Inner Sphere.
They do not need to be saved from us, Jaden. They need to be saved from themselves.
Oh, hello.
It is why Kerensky created us. To do the dirty work no one else would do to save humanity.
Okay, is she not going to withdraw? I guess not.
Scan mode engaged.
Grab this.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
She has a Goss and 3 large pulse lasers. Let's move up. It's interesting that they're both invoking Kerensky as a way of proving to themselves that they're in the right. She's a little bit more dangerous in the direwolf.
She's falling back.
Okay, let's stay here.
This is your chance to make us pay for our treachery. Right, Mia? Why stop now?
Kill whoever comes through that door. Forget
It's
Mia.
just the beginning.
She is not giving us much of a choice.
Once she is defeated, she will have no choice. She will be back with us.
We have to bring her down first.
It's reductive thinking like that that drove Perez to genocide. The Jaguar is complicit in the events that led to the destruction of Edo.
Yes, he murdered millions of innocent people. But the Smoke Jaguars condemned him for that. Cordera Perez is a pariah because of his actions. Did you know what Jinjiro Kurita did to the world of Kintaras? He ordered the systematic murder of an entire planet. 51 million souls murdered by Coordinator Kurita and the DCMS.
Don't forget the other million.
12 times the death toll of Edo, with 0 repercussions. And they have the gall to call us monsters. Where is the justice for all the countless billions dead on the order of this Kurita regime?
Critical.
Enemy destroyed.
It's the two on the left. Anyone on the right? She's still fleeing back. I'm just letting her go right now. Oh my god, that's bad. Just hoping a missile will go through that door. No, 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 no.
Good shot.
My health is a little bit concerning. I feel like there's gonna be one more somewhere. Who was firing there? Firing at Mia, maybe. Only one on the right? Nope.
Target destroyed.
Let's get her. She moving forwards now? Yeah, I think she is. There goes last mile at Ems. Ow.
Hostile engaged.
She is reeling.
She's down.
Mech is in trouble.
Scan.
Field is clear.
Go, Jaden.
Scan.
Mia, Smoke Jaguar, I claim you as bondsman in the name of—
No! I will never be bound to you. Traitor!
Mia, please. This is not you.
Not me.
Not me! I am Smoke Jaguar, strongest of the clans. I fight with the ferocity of my namesake to see the Great Father's dream realized. His hidden hope to return and reclaim paradise.
Jaden, she's overloading her reactor. Get out of there now!
It is my sole purpose. My divine right.
No!
I will bring vengeance down on the tyrants who enslave humanity.
Damn it, Mia! Don't do this!
And they shall tremble before my might.
Mia! Mia?
Ah, that cutscene ends way too abruptly. It's like total whiplash.
Jaden, it was Bond's riff. Her choice.
Yeah.
There was nothing you could do.
Why? Why did she do that? I do not understand.
Scan.
I know.
Disengaged.
Colonel Wolf, mission complete.
What of Mia? Did you take her as bondsman?
We could not.
Scan.
Nag.
Scan.
Sorry to hear that, son.
Disengaged.
You all have done the Dragoons a great service. We've won.
What?
Yeah. Word came in that the Nova Cats have disengaged and are falling back to their dropships. After the Cats broke off, the Jaguars soon follow.
Are we gonna get to
All
chase the
Clan
Jaguars this time around?
are in retreat.
I can't believe it!
Believe it. Now, there is
There's only one last thing to do. Drive these clanners back to their dropships and pick up as many as we can
Okay,
before
yep.
they leave. I've taken the liberty to mark a nav route to one such dropship. Exit through that gate and drive all clan forces back.
Colonel, some of us aren't in much of a fighting shape.
No. Got no armor left.
Along the way. Come on. One last chance to get some hits in against these bastards. Jaden, you copy?
Af. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit.
I loved at the start of that cutscene. You can really hear the desperation in Jaden's voice. He's like so desperate to get Mia to claim her as bondsman, so he doesn't have to kill her.
I thought that they were supposed to be in retreat.
Yeah, well, this is like Tukiyid. Oh, hang on.
Cavalry has arrived.
Has it?
Colonel!
Oh, okay.
Come on, it's time to take the fight to the clans. Show them what the Dragoons are made of.
Come on, Dragoons.
Let's chase them down and keep them grounded.
Good work. Reactor is critical.
Oh, my torso's gone.
New target.
I got no missiles. Why am I trying to lock on? So on Tukiyid, when Smoke Jaguar was ordered to retreat, a lot of warriors realized that they might not get another chance to die in combat again. So they decided, even though they'd already been declared losers and everyone else was pulling back, they were happier just fighting to the bitter end, knowing full well that there was no escape. No one was going to take them prisoner. They were just going to die for an utterly pointless cause. And this is that all over again.
Scan mode engaged.
In here? No.
Scan mode disengaged.
Oh, there is something over there. I could barely make it out against the waterfall. Let's quickly grab it. I can see somebody moving over there. I can't tell if that's friend or foe. That's foe.
Scan mode engaged.
Oh, I was really hoping for some ammo.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
What do we got there? A catapult and a Marauder 2. Let's get them before they get through there. Too late.
New target.
Let's keep my left torso facing them. That guy has like no structure left, but he can still harm me. Let's let these Dragoons take point here. Not for the first time. I pick up the TBR of Timberwolf and I'm like, oh, it's a trebuchet, excellent. Nice easy kill. No. Someone's on the right. Oh, there's multiple people on the right.
Missile. Target destroyed.
On your target now.
No, I need somebody else to get in. I've lost structure.
No escape from them now.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Let's get into this river so I can run cooler with these lasers. It's pretty much my only chance of making it to the end here if we're not going to get a repair. Are they not coming any further? No, they're not. Okay. Worrying. There's others ahead, though.
We have Jaguars set up ahead. keep us bogged down.
They can try all they wish.
Target.
The sacrifices cannot be for naught. If we do not stop them, they will not have any meaning.
Scan mode engaged.
We will help you make them mean something, Jaden.
Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Whoever's down there is getting wrecked. Look at that damage at the top right. He's getting fired on all sides. God, I wish I had some missiles right now. Apparently he's close. Oh no, it's the building. His arm's off.
Target.
His torso's gone.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode.
Oh, we've got Mackenzie Wolf still with us. Somewhere back there. Oh, hang on. I don't want to get the attention of that many guys. I think a bit of caution is prudent here. Got barely any autocannon left. Save it for close range.
Affirmative. On your target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Annihilator there. There goes his arm.
Target destroyed.
What do we got? We got an Atlas up front, Battlemaster behind, Mauler, King Crab, Annihilator, and Marauder behind us and a Catapult too. They have a Mad Dog with no chest. Oops, I keep
Target.
coming to a halt there. Gargoyle, and a Hellbringer with no arms. Let's get up there as quick as we can. The Atlas has gone down. The Battlemaster's losing his legs. Come on, we want to get there and save as many of these guys as possible. That'll help us.
Target destroyed.
Battlemaster's gone. Let's get to the Mauler. Oh my god, look at the map. It's going to be quite a finale here. Oh, the King Crab. Wow. Oh my god, no. There's a Hellbringer right there.
Target destroyed.
There's a Hell... Another Timberwolf.
Target.
Hey, on target.
Oh god, I just immediately overheated.
Weapons.
Annihilator's lost an arm.
One enemy mech down.
King Crab is an absolute legend. Charging in. I hope he's got ammo. Someone's right here. Oh god, it's something bad as well. Unjam, unjam. Oh god. Bad thing to happen there.
Good work. Reactor is critical.
Oh, look at my armor. Come on, don't drop now. It'd be terrible to make it this far and then only to fall. Just gonna do high burst damage here and then duck back.
Target destroyed.
Good. What am I looking at? There's Mackenzie Wolf. He's got a Mauler friend and a Catapult. That's it though.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
How's my team doing? Better than I am. Let's keep marching. This is the last gate. Everyone's here. Mackenzie Wolf's doing alright. Well, I say that, look at the state of his mech. There's no paint left on it. Okay.
In firing range of the Union.
Oh god.
Defenders are massed, trying
Another one.
to shield it. We need to burn through them and turn it into scrap.
It is time to finish them off. Make sure the people we lost is not for nothing.
Let's back out here.
Subsystem destroyed.
Oh god, no.
Down range.
Target destroyed.
That is absolutely not something I want to get close. We'll stay in the lake here and just pick them off from a distance.
Subsystem destroyed. New target.
Mackenzie Wolf's going out on his own. Let's deal with the threats on the ground.
Target destroyed. New
We are focusing on your target.
incoming missile.
Unit down.
Destroyed.
Last one.
Target.
All Jaguars are down. But that Union is still operational. We need to cripple it.
Perez and the others were right.
Subsystem destroyed.
Smoke Jaguars are the strongest of clans. These fights have left no doubt.
Subsystem destroyed.
Keep sending fire. It will be up in smoke in no time.
Come on.
Target.
We have them cornered. They are breaking.
I can see them trying to fire missiles at me, but
Critical. Clear the area.
oh well. Oh, it's taken off! Fire everything. No!
Suppression activated. Weapons online. Subsystem destroyed. Target
Oh.
destroyed. Subsystem destroyed. Weapons.
Well done, Black Widows. Well done. Smoke Jaguars and Nova Cats will be licking their wounds after this.
What a finale that was.
I wish this felt like a victory.
It wasn't for
It
Jaden.
is. The entire Combine has been saved from collapse. The people of this planet will once again wake up free. It's not much. But for now, it will have to be enough.
We did it, Ezra. We saved the city.
Scars.
Scars can be a mark of pride for our kind. It speaks to the hard lessons learned and the experience we gained.
Some fade with time,
Scan mode engaged.
some you carry with you.
Disengaged.
We made it through.
You tried, Jaden. Sometimes, that is all you can do.
Yeah. Goodbye, Mia. I hope you found your peace in paradise.
Selah.
Sailor. Almost made it off there. I was like, oh my god, open up with everything I got left. Cook this mech. Bring it down. We did it. I know it doesn't feel like it now, but what you did here saved lives. This world and the Combine people are in your debt. This is what it is to be. This is what it is to be a Dragoon. Our team actually did alright. It was me who took the worst beat in there. Well, we got 2 million Kerenskys, but I don't feel like a party anymore after that. Let's watch what I think is going to be our final cutscene then. Well done, team. Let's clear this in case one day we actually need it again. Who can say? Who can know what the DLC they're planning? I've definitely heard mention that they have some on the drawing board, but which ones they commit to, I don't think they know themselves yet. Right now, they're just trying to support a new game.
How much of your humanity are you willing to give to see tyranny fall? It is a question that Clan Smoke Jaguar instilled in all of us from a very young age. And one that demands your willingness to sacrifice everything for the greater cause. But in our strive to become mankind's saviors, we instead became their tyrants. A society that looked down on the people of the Inner Sphere with hatred and envy. Willing to tear everything down to enforce the Crusaders' will unto all. I wonder what Liam would think of us now. The sacrifices we have made. Our willingness to walk away from our home and come to the aid of those we once reviled.
Oh, looking good, team.
Perhaps this is what it means to be a true Warden of Kerensky's teachings. Thanks to us, Luthien and the Draconis Combine have emerged victorious. But the fight is far from over. The war rages on as the clans continue their march towards Terra. Mia was right about one thing. I needed to step up and decide what kind of future I wanted to fight for.
It definitely feels a more hopeful ending.
Now, I know what we must do. We must act as wardens to people of the Inner Sphere. And fight for that better future. No matter who stands in our way.
Yes! Oh, it was a great game. I loved it. I didn't even really make the association between the choice we were making being a choice between Crusader and Warden philosophies until the very end there. Well, if you've watched this the whole way through, thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope my gameplay wasn't too atrocious and you could get something out of it, and I was able to add a little bit of additional background knowledge and context to some of the things that were happening on screen. I'm planning at least one more video on this, not gameplay, but a little bit of a discussion. I think I'd like to do a review on it, a little bit more of a formalized structure review, and I also would love to do like a kind of character breakdown, or I might end up doing deep dive on all the details, because I spotted so much going through this, but many other things I wanted to comment on, but I couldn't recall in the moment, or I didn't have an opportunity to between dialogue. Something that I thought was worth bringing up. There's just so much effort went into it from just everyone involved. And I really enjoyed the gameplay. I did have my criticisms of it. Certain level design aspects and game design felt a little bit dated. The boss battles especially. It's difficult to put my finger on exactly why, but they felt very clunky compared to the more kind of freeform combat that was between the mechs on the field. But whenever those Sokols made an appearance, it wasn't so bad in that final battle and the final appearance, I think when we were attacking Luthien. But definitely their prior appearances up to then. And also the dropships overstayed their welcome. They should have gone down quicker. They are deadly to, a lance of mechs in the lore, but they're not invulnerable, they're not invincible. The pilots do everything they can to keep them away from things that are going to shoot at them, because they know full well they can be taken down. Whereas this, it was like firing at an enormous lump of lead with everything you got, and then finally cracked them. But I'm glad I managed to destroy that one as it was kind of lifting off right at the very end there. God, that really was a great climax. I wonder if I could have brought down that one with the 5th Amphibians when it took off. That would be interesting to go back and find out if I just had shelled it, because it has its own health bar, which I didn't even realize until I was attacking that Novacat Union a few levels ago. But I was only looking at the turrets, when really I could have just taken out the turrets on one side and then just poured damage into it, like I did at the very end there on that Smoke Jaguar Union. Hey ho. I think I've said just about everything I want to say at this point. So like I said, I'll have a couple more videos on this coming up at some point in the future. Right now, I want to begin the editing process. I want to go back online, find out what other people have been saying about it, because I've been shutting myself off in discussion. Definitely didn't want to have any plot details spoiled. Yes, it's based on 2 books that came out in 1989, 1990, and so the overarching story I'm more than familiar with, but on a more kind of personal character level, which is the aspect of the game I was most engaged with. I'm really pleased that I didn't have any of the big twists. I mean, Liam's death came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't believe for a second that we were going to lose anybody in the star. And then when Liam died for real, because for a little while I was like, okay, we'll go back and save him. And then when we failed that trial of combat, what was that? Trial of refusal? Circle of equals? Something like that. And then it was like, oh, okay, no, he's actually dead. Suddenly I realized, oh, everyone might die. We might get to the end of this game and have nobody left, which we sort of did. Yeah, we had one other star or one other member of our Sipco, depending on which ending we choose. Mia or what's his face? Ezra. Between the 2 endings, although that second one was more hopeful, I felt like the first one was truer to the character that Jaden had become. And it's really interesting how the death of Liam affected the 3 characters in different ways. Because Ezra, going into his research and taking up where Liam left off, led him down that path. Jaden felt perhaps felt that he had pushed Liam into a line of work that that ultimately resulted in his death. And the same again for Ezra, if you think about it, if we choose the Crusader ending. We asked Ezra to find us a way out, or not necessarily a way out, but a way of dealing with the problem that Cordero Perez had become. And then for Ezra to get up and desert. Jaden must have felt like a personal responsibility for that outcome. Mia, of course, she must have felt that because she lost that fight against Emily Wimmer, they weren't able to go back and save Liam, and so it was as much her fault that Liam had died as it was the ISF and Hurrian artillery that bombed him. But yeah, I thought really, really well done characters. I think this about wraps things up. We're getting to the very end of the credits here. I did see when we did the Crusader ending that there was a little something afterwards, so I'll show that off now. Campaign complete. The Battle of Luthien is over, but the clan invasion marches on. Soon, you will be called to battle once more. Use the sim pod in the barracks to revisit your previous battles, or play through the campaign again and choose another path for your star. In recognition of your accomplishments, you will be provided with additional Kerenskys whenever you run low. Here we are, standing alone. Jaden's all that's left. Anything else on this map? No, we don't, but we can come to the end. We've got some milestones. The Executioner. We've got a tartan camo scheme. Very nice. Very nice. And in the other one, I got the virus camo. That's interesting. I must have done 1 fewer light mech kills this time around, or something else here. I've not killed many vehicles in this, but I guess we were going up against the clans at the end. They don't even use vehicles. Perhaps it was that I got that got me that virus. I don't know why I'm bothering, but we'll do one last sweep of... Let's have it turn on the spot a bit quicker. Executioner can... I don't know, whatever. The top. It's not gonna matter. Gargoyle. That. Timberwolf. Nothing. Warhawk. This. Excellent. We've got the time in front of before the next mission. Interesting. Let's did it give us all of those? I guess it's just given us infinite time now. We just had a lack of components. I want to check. Can you buy... No, I have checked before. You can't buy components. This whole aspect of the game I didn't even delve into. But I didn't want to. I've explained my reasoning why before. Barracks. Any final upgrades for our team? Yuichi is using the missiles, so let's get him to lock on a bit quicker. Jaden's fully upgraded. Ezra is... Could get this one. Naomi, she can get this one. Samantha can't get anything. Well, she can get this. Why not? Melee damage for you. Excellent. You'll never use it. And that really is us done for realsies this time. The whole way through. I wonder if you can just go back to Last Resort. I just loaded my autosave there. No more missions at the end. It was a really, really, really good game. And like I said, I'm going to try and do a more formal review, going through the different aspects of it. Which parts I enjoyed, which parts I thought could have done with a little bit of improvements. Look at that, there's like real combat footage there. I wonder if that's like one of the trailers. Okay, thank you once again for watching, guys, and I hope to see you soon for another video.